What's going on, guys? Welcome to another For Honor video. Today's video is going to be a Shinobi guide. I know I'm late or took a long time to make this video, but I wanted to feel fully comfortable with Shinobi to make a guide on him. If you guys find this video helpful, be sure to drop a like, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. As I'm recording this, I think we're 21 subs away from 700, so if we can hit that within 24 hours, that'd be awesome. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. When you're using Shinobi, you never want to let your opponent close in on you, especially a Centurion. Shinobi's like a glass cannon. He does a lot of damage, but he can die really fast. He's one of those characters where you gotta come in, get your few hits in, and like your mix-ups, and then get out because you can die really fast due to the low health. He has a lot of mix-ups and combos, but if you practice for a few hours, I'm pretty sure you can get the hang of them. In this part of the video, it will be tips, tricks, and mix-ups with Shinobi. The first tip, I don't see a lot of Shinobis doing this, but when you're doing the double dash, you can do it in multiple directions. Like you can go right, left, forward, back, back, forward. A lot of Shinobis, I see them sticking to one direction, like they'll go right, right, and then do the kick. But I find it more useful when you're doing it in different directions because you're most likely going to confuse your opponent and hit them with the kick. When you're doing your long-ranged heavy attacks, you can feint your second heavy, and you can follow up with light attacks, a guard break, or just mix-ups. I'll show you guys right now. So, second heavy, you can feint, you can cancel it to a guard break, or after it, you can do some light attacks, and then back away, continue like mix-ups, feint it. You can do something like that. I think it's really useful, and it tricks your opponent pretty easily, especially if you're like mixing it up every time. Like sometimes you do the guard break, sometimes follow up with lights, or like back away and just continue mix-ups. Another good thing Shinobi has, and I don't know if you want to consider it a 50-50, because I've been having like a lot of people in my comment section argue if it's like a 50-50 and stuff. But basically what you can do is when you double dash, you can either kick, and like most people when you double dash, they're instantly just gonna dash away. So after you do the double dash, you can just guard break, just delay it and guard break, and then start up like your mix-ups and just stuff like that. I honestly consider it a 50-50, but I don't know, people have been arguing saying it's not, so you can call it whatever. But it's actually really useful, and people fall for it a lot. One trick I really like doing with Shinobi, it's kind of like a bait. So what you want to do is, you want to either do like heavies or lights, something so you can do like the backwards kick like that. I'll show you guys right now. So it's like light, back away, or either heavy, back away. And when you do it, you basically want to you want to have like a distance to where like when you do the heavy, you're going to be like somewhat close to your enemy but not hit them, because they're probably going to be clicking like an attack. They're probably going to be doing a light attack or a heavy attack if they're trying to parry. And after they do that, what you want to do is you want to either do a ranged heavy attack or either a ranged guard break. So I'll show you guys right now. Let me try to get further away from the PK. So you want to do that and then range guard break. If they're doing feinting a heavy mid, like while you're doing the backflip, you should be able to get a free guard break from that. So that's also a really good bait. It works like most of the time. Another trick I like doing, I don't know if you want to also consider this as a 50-50 because like how people react to it, but I do this at the start of rounds. As soon as it starts, what you want to do is you want to double run towards your opponent. And like when you're double running, most people think you're probably gonna run in and do the slide. So what I do is, let me try to get my stamina back. So what you want to do is, as soon as the rounds start, you want to start running towards your opponent. And if they dash away, you get a free guard break basically. Or if they're just standing there, you can also just do the slide. So I don't know if you want to consider it a 50-50, but I think it's a really good tactic that I'll always do, and it helps me out a lot.